This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Mackenzie Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Jeffrey Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Jeffrey Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Hastings Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Hastings Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Falmouth Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Falmouth Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Dover Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Dover Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and Beaumont Street. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and Beaumont Street. Next stop, Oriental Boulevard and West End Avenue. This stop is Oriental Boulevard and West End Avenue. Next stop, West End Avenue and Hampton Avenue. This stop is West End Avenue and Hampton Avenue. Next stop, West End Avenue and Shore Boulevard. Transfer available to B4. This stop is West End Avenue and Shore Boulevard. Next stop, Shore Boulevard and Emmons Avenue. Transfer available to BM3. This stop is Shore Boulevard and Emmons Avenue. Next stop, Sheepshead Bay Road and Emmons Avenue. This stop is Sheepshead Bay Road and Emmons Avenue. Next stop, Shore Parkway and Sheepshead Bay Road. This stop is Shore Parkway and Sheepshead Bay Road. Next stop, Voorhees Avenue and East 14th Street. This stop is Voorhees Avenue and East 14th Street. Next stop, East 14th Street and Sheepshead Bay Road. Transfers available to the B&Q trains. This stop is East 14th Street and Sheepshead Bay Road. Next stop, Avenue Z and East 15th Street. Transfer available to B36. This stop is Avenue Z and East 15th Street. Next stop, Avenue Z and East 19th Street. This stop is Avenue Z and East 19th Street. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue Z. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue Z. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue Y. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue Y. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue X. Transfer available to BM3. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue X. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue W. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue W. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue V. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue V. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue U. Transfer available to B3. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue U. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue T. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue T. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue S. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue S. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue R. Transfers available to B2 and B31. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue R. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Quentin Road. Transfer available to B100. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Quentin Road. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Kings Highway. Transfers available to B7, B82 and B82 SBS. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Kings Highway. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue O. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue O. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue N. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue N. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue M. Transfer available to B9. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue M. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue L. Transfer available to B9. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue L. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue K. Transfers available to BM1 and BM4. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue K. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue J. Transfers available to B6, B6 Limited and B11. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue J. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue I. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue I. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Avenue H. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Avenue H. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Glenwood Road. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Glenwood Road. Next stop, Ocean Avenue and Farragut Road. This stop is Ocean Avenue and Farragut Road. Next stop, Foster Avenue and Ocean Avenue. Transfer available to B8. This stop is Foster Avenue and Ocean Avenue. Next stop, Foster Avenue and East 22nd Street. This stop is Foster Avenue and East 22nd Street. Next stop, Foster Avenue and Flatbush Avenue. Transfers available to B41, B41 Limited, B103 Limited and BM2. This stop is Foster Avenue and Flatbush Avenue. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Foster Avenue. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Foster Avenue. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Avenue D. Transfers available to the 2 and 5 trains in B44 SBS. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Avenue D. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Clarendon Road. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Clarendon Road. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Beverly Road. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Beverly Road. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Tilden Avenue. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Tilden Avenue. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Albemarle Road. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Albemarle Road. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Church Avenue. Transfers available to B35 and B35 Limited. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Church Avenue. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Linden Boulevard. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Lenox Road. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Lenox Road. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Clarkson Avenue. Transfer available to B12. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Clarkson Avenue. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Winthrop Street. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Winthrop Street. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Fenimore Street. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Fenimore Street. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Midwood Street. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Midwood Street. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Lincoln Road. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Lincoln Road. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Empire Boulevard. Transfer available to B43. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Empire Boulevard. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Montgomery Street. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Montgomery Street. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Carroll Street. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Carroll Street. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and President Street. This stop is Rogers Avenue and President Street. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Eastern Parkway. Transfer available to the 3 train. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Eastern Parkway. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and St. John's Place. Transfer available to B45. This stop is Rogers Avenue and St. John's Place. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and Park Place. This stop is Rogers Avenue and Park Place. Next stop, Rogers Avenue and St. Mark's Avenue. This stop is Rogers Avenue and St. Mark's Avenue. Next stop, Bedford Avenue and Dean Street. Transfer available to B65. This stop is Bedford Avenue and Dean Street. Next stop, Bedford Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. Transfer available to Long Island Railroad. This stop is Bedford Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. Next stop, Fulton Street and Bedford Avenue. Transfers available to the A and C trains, B25 and B26. This stop is Fulton Street and Bedford Avenue. Next stop, Franklin Avenue and Lefferts Place. Transfers available to the S train and B48. This is the last stop. This stop is Franklin Avenue and Lefferts Place. This is B49 to Bed-Stuy Fulton Street. A fare is required to ride.